Today on Globe News, we'll talk about tuition, the STEM gender gap, the Gender and Sexuality Resource Center, and a fun way to get your communication credit. Stay tuned, Globe News starts now. Welcome to Globe News, I'm Brittany Eastman. SLCC students will notice a bump in their tuition this fall. Joanna Alvarado reports.
SLCC students will see an increase in their tuition and fees for the 2021 and 2022 academic year. Full-time residents and undergraduates will see an increase of 2.43% in tuition and fees, totaling up to $97, one of the lowest in the state, a commitment that the college has with students.
I've always tried to maintain our tuition as low as possible. We know that financial access is important and very, very important to our students. We've been, as I said, either the lowest or one of the lowest increased percentages over the last 5 years. And we intend to continue doing that. That's one of our commitments to you, to try to keep tuition as low as possible.
For more on this, visit globeslcc.com. According to an article in the Globe, SLCC is making efforts to help close the gender gap in STEM fields. That's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Women make up nearly half of the U.S. workforce, but hold only 27% of STEM jobs. SLCC offers the TRIO STEM scholarship for low-income, first-generation college students interested in pursuing fields in STEM. SLCC is also committed to hiring more female STEM educators.
Schools, high schools, higher ed, they're all making strides to make it more accessible, make it more achievable for women to go into STEM. And even in our own math department, our AD is encouraging the female instructors to teach higher level classes.
To find out more, go to slcc.edu/STEM for more STEM resources. Now it's time to take a look at what's happening. Drop-in fitness classes at the Lifetime Activities Center at the Redwood campus are a fun way to stay fit and healthy. These sessions are free and students can choose from a range of activities such as pickleball, indoor cycling, power yoga, and more. To view a schedule of classes, visit slcc.edu/recreation. SLCC graduates will have an in-person graduation this year. All 2020 and 2021 graduates are invited to participate in this year's commencement ceremony on Friday, August 6th, which will be held at the Maverick Center in West Valley City at 9:30 a.m. For more information, go to slcc.edu/commencement. The Gender and Sexuality Student Resource Center focuses on serving the women and LGBTQ+ community of SLCC. The GSSRC provides students with a safe space to hang out, connect with people, and have important discussions about gender and sexuality. Whether it be PRISM, a weekly free queer support group, Hit the Gas, discussing gender and sexuality in pop culture, or the Queer Student Association. The GSSRC has a lot to offer students.
So we find it really important to be able to reach out to our students. A lot of students don't know that we exist. And by signaling to our students with our marketing, it helps them know of the inclusivity that exists at Salt Lake Community College, and it also helps them tap into those resources so that they can have the best experience at college, right? I think we find a lot of students kind of navigating this space alone, and it can be scary, and the unknown can cause problems, right? And so we do a lot of marketing. We reach out to a lot of our students so that they can see that they belong here, right? We have on our wall a big sign that says "You belong here," and we take that very seriously, right? That all students have a space here in the Gender and Sexuality Student Resource Center, because at the end of the day, if they don't feel like they belong anywhere else, they're not going to be able to thrive as a student, and they're not going to graduate. And so we take it very seriously to let those students know about us and know about those resources so that they can thrive and be successful.
To find out more about the GSSRC and the resources they provide, go to slcc.edu/GSSRC or stop by the center at South City Campus, room 1140. In Communications 1560 Radio Performance and Production, students will learn news writing, audio editing, on-air performance techniques, and gain insight into the radio industry. Students will also produce their own weekly radio show, helping them gain career-ready skills.
It's a really fun class.
You learn different breaks, you learn how to tease different things, and you learn kind of how to shout out your own social media as well as the school social media.
But we also learned how to do some audio editing through Audition, which I think is a really important skill.
I think anyone who just wants to learn about radio or needs a communication credit should take the class.
For more information on this class, visit catalog.slcc.edu and search Communication 1560. That's it for this episode of Globe News. To watch this episode and past episodes of Globe News, go to youtube.com and search SLCC SMC, or find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at SLCC SMC. I'm Brittany Eastman. Thanks for watching Globe News.